Hello. There are several reasons for any employee to get frustrated in the corporate industry. Which is going to see one of the reasons why employee may get frustrated. Most of the time, yes, definitely gets frustrated. Involvement, being involved. There are some client meetings happening in the corporate industry, the software companies, where there is a limited capacity of people allowed. Maybe due to the meeting room constraint, or probably due to some other constraints. Wherein they fix the capacity of the people who have to be there in that meeting. So it's not a technical meeting, it's just some sort of client meeting. But an interesting topic. So, who are being invited for such a meeting? Who decides it? The manager? The organizer of the meeting? Right? So, there could be definitely at least one to two hardworking people who has not been invited for that meeting, but who is really interested about the context of the meeting. Probably that's the area of interest of that person. Why are they not being called for that meeting? Could be several reasons. There's a burning production issue going on, or this person is not in good rapport with the organizer, or this person may not have contributed significantly in the past meetings, or this person may not be an extrovert, outspoken, or may not have expressed that this is the area of interest. So the organizer may not know that this is the right person. Could be multiple reasons. So what happens? If this starts happening regularly, then the person who is really hardworking and has interest sometimes may go and speak to manager that he really wanted to participate in the next meeting, but never know. It may never happen again too. So this is the first seed of frustration or hatredness that's being sowed. So this grows into a plant easily. I'm not saying that this is the only factor. There could be several more factors being added. And this small plant of frustration begins. Of course, there are multiple factors adding to the frustration in the later period. That's a different story. But this small frustration can definitely be avoided. That's my point here. How? Whenever there is an important meeting to be held, it's really good to understand who are the best participants for that. Be it any reasons, it's really good to not make use of that reason to avoid a person get participated in that meeting. So I'm not saying everywhere the same thing happens, but many of the places, yes, it does happen. So for any meeting, it's really good if the organizer or the manager makes really double sure that right participants are being into the meeting. There has been many cases wherein the real participants who have to be in the room or not being called in the room. So this not only impacts the employee, of course, the team development, of course, the organization as a whole as well in the long run. So please take care of this. Thank you.